3 trash collection companies in the city to 1.
And they say people have been pretty open about their concerns. You just heard from some of that last night at their city council vote. They plan to go with waste management. Now, the city says it's a $29 million 5-year deal that'll start in March. The city council says they think a lot of the opposition was from people who wanted them to go with Bestway Disposal. The city says they're a local company that gave them the highest bid. Portage also says the different companies would charge people different prices. And they say Waste Management, their pick, will have one reasonable price for everyone. They also say it'll be better for the roads to only have one company. And they say it'll save everyone money. But when he said that, you saw almost half of the room walked out.
I'm gonna please ask to be respected. And we'll figure out what it takes to have someone ejected from the room if we have to.
The way some people talk tonight, you think that the right to choose your trash company was in Bill of Rights. Well, it's not. I checked before coming here. No, it's not there.
I strongly recommend the city put this to a citizen petition for a vote during a regular election.
Now, we have heard from some of you who have told us you're worried people will lose their jobs because of this. Our team talked to Bestway after the meeting last night, and they told us they'll try to keep the workers they have. They don't know what their services will be or what they'll offer yet. More than 70% of people in Portage use Bestway right now. The city says you'll be getting more information soon about how the change in service will work. And of course, we will keep you updated with what we find out too.
We retained new video showing the moments a plane went down in Lowell, crashing into a storage facility, starting a large fire. It was caught on surveillance footage.
We're going to be for pretty much the whole day. I know we're a little behind schedule. It doesn't really matter. We're behind it all day, from 5 to 3 or 2. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see how this works out. This is more of a test. So, yeah, this is more of a test.
Even at the Lowell City Airport in a small private aircraft, they were a half-mile from their destination. The plane fell from the sky and crashed into Whistle Stop Storage. Took more than a dozen fire departments to put out a large fire the crash created.
All the chemicals that are on board and the unusual nature of how the planes are designed is not something we train for every day.
The FAA, the NTSB, and the Kent County Sheriff's Office are investigating the cause of this crash.
A man is in critical condition right now. Police say he shot at Kent County deputies yesterday morning. It happened at a home in Gaines Township, which is south of the Kentwood area. Police say the person who called them told them a man had a gun and was being aggressive. Now, deputies say he pointed a gun at them and went back inside of the house when they got there. They say they tried to de-escalate things, but then they
Stay every man for a while, so yeah.
Under the house.
Yeah, things say put in the chat and I'll read it.
Again. That's when deputies shot back and hit him. Again, the suspect is in the hospital in critical condition right now, and both deputies are on paid administrative leave, which the office says is standard protocol. And a plane just crashed in Lowell, you heard, which is also in Kent County, and their sheriff's office this morning says in part, quote, these events have impacted those involved, the first responders, and our county as a whole. Our team at KCSO is working around the clock, not only to respond to these incidents with care and professionalism, but to ensure the safety and well-being of our community, end quote.
Lifeguards at Lake Michigan Beach are having their busiest stretch this summer. In just 2 days, 16 people had to be rescued from the New Buffalo Beach. New Buffalo Beach, one of only two public beaches along Lake Michigan with lifeguards. And those lifeguards are busy, rescuing 5 people Sunday and 11 more Monday. Both days, waves and winds were not strong. The officials say it doesn't always matter. They warn even on green flag days, there are still currents and danger.
Lake Michigan has its own currents and own weather cycles, just like oceans do, and a lot of people are unaware of those things when they come to our beaches.
Beachgoers should know their swimming capabilities and wear life jackets. Be aware of the potential dangers of Lake Michigan. Automaker Stellantis posting a loss of $2.7 billion last
Wow.
week. General Motors reported its revenues down more than 30%. Automotive experts say in the case of Stellantis, the company has bigger issues than tariffs it must address. GM's earnings appear to be affected solely by tariffs. Industry expert John McElroy says auto manufacturers are going to have to figure out a way to adjust to higher costs.
They still make the Volt? I think that's something they should be Volt.
Well beyond positive.
Want a TV.
But
I want a TV
the automakers are going to
station.
work
Very
hard
nice.
to mitigate this.
But yeah, it'd be nice to have a
Soften
TV station in
the blow
town.
of the additional cost of the tariffs, but they're going to have to live with it.
McElroy also expects Ford Motor Company's earnings to be affected by President Trump's tariffs. They are expected to put out their earnings report.
That's a BMW, not a Chrysler.
This morning, President Trump says we have a trade deal with Japan. Now, keep in mind, they're our fifth biggest source of imports.
Wow.
This deal includes a 15% reciprocal tariff on goods from Japan, and Tokyo will invest $550 billion into the U.S. President Trump has said the U.S. will get 90% of those profits. He hasn't said yet how those investments will work. We still have to make a trade deal with Canada before August 1st.
Well, I mean, we'll see. We're working to get the best deal for Canadians.
I hear you, baby. I hear ya.
So says we reached a deal with
I hear ya.
Philippines and
Good baby.
more information
Good
about
baby.
the
I hear ya. Good baby.
We'll have 19% tariffs on both of them, and they won't have tariffs on us.
Julie,
Mwah,
you're
mwah, mwah.
here on a Wednesday morning. We hope you're on time this morning.
My baby boy.
In Vicksburg, giving
Huh?
65 degrees.
Mwah.
Clear skies, east-southeast wind 5 miles per hour. People, Prairie Street. You were looking good. All right, here's the thunderstorm complex I'm watching for you in southwest Wisconsin. West side of Madison, which is right about here. It's arcing towards Green Bay, so not towards us. Might see some associated cloud cover, so we'll keep our eyes on that. How about our risk of severe weather tomorrow? This late afternoon, right through late tomorrow.
Okay, so-
5% risks for everyone for damaging wind gusts. Certainly more humid today. There's no question about it, and you're going to feel it as the day progresses. However, we're going to call it what it is: stifling humidity tomorrow and right through the weekend. Quick look at storm chances tomorrow: 50% Thursday, 70%
Thursday,
Friday,
95.
and also 70% on Saturday. How hot it will feel like tomorrow? I calculated your heat indices, so we're going to walk you through that. And the hottest part of your weekend, Julie will take you there in 10 minutes.
All right, thank you, Jeff.
I gotta eat some.
Also coming up, we will catch up with some of the familiar faces you've seen over the years as we celebrate our 75th anniversary.
And in our next half hour, Michigan's Department of Transportation says there have been almost 500 road fatalities in the state this year. The new campaign safety officials are using to try and save lives.
You stream this channel 3 whenever,
There
wherever
we
you
go.
want.
Limo at your service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, Liberty.
Liberty. Fuckery.
Look out, 'cause here I come.
Discover the power of Wegovy. With Wegovy,
We're gonna look that up later on the channel. What makes a limo a limo?
6 pounds. And I'm keeping the weight off.
reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only weight management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and obesity.
Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these
I want to
symptoms.
stay in the pool.
Wegovy may cause low blood sugar. in
I wish I could do that.
especially
My YouTube channel in the pool, but I
Call
they don't
your
like
prescriber
laptops. I
if you
want.
experience vision changes, heart racing,
Technically, I could do that.
changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur.
All I need is a
Side
waterproof
effects
web
of
camera.
nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy,
I'm losing weight,
I'm keeping it on.
and I'm lowering my CV risk.
But who knows? But like I said, we're gonna be out here for a couple hours. We're staying for a couple hours.
This VIP plan is all yours for only $82.99 per month.
I'm happy that we're on here.
When you play with BetMGM Casino here, you can unlock
Let's
the
see
world
what-
rewards here. Jackpots here,
Let's see what's on the TV today. I'm gonna make some money tomorrow.
and exclusive games here.
King of the Hill.
United Vegas here.
King of the Hill. Gumball. Gumball.
See? When you're treated right, everyone.
Gumball's okay. Gumball's better than some other crap on TV these days.
Born in Vegas. Download it. Play today.
I wish we could watch something decent. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse ×2. Series on TV.
As part of our celebration of WMT's 75th birthday, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson asking, where are they now? Some of the people you remember watching through the years.
Yeah, this morning Keith is catching up with not just one, but two news anchors.
There are many television stations that have a husband and wife news anchor team.
But for a few years in the late 90s and early 2000s, Channel 3 had that with Jamie Bull and Meredith Swanson.
So did Channel 16.
Hello, West Michigan. I'm Jamie Bull.
Jamie Bull came to WWNT in 1993 to co-anchor the morning news, but he wasn't there long. With the departure of evening news anchor Barry Shanley, Jamie moved to nights, working alongside Judy Marquis. Not long after he came to West Michigan, Jamie was joined at Channel 3 by his then fiancée, Meredith Swanson, who worked in TV news in Wisconsin. They married shortly after and began anchoring together.
Hello, West Michigan. I'm Jamie Bull.
And I'm Meredith Swanson. I felt like worked in our favor because, as you know, Keith, like when you're on the air with someone, sometimes you find
You see us on TV today. It's nothing on.
really well. Sometimes
So this is all I'm
you
gonna.
don't, that kind of doesn't.
This is staying for a while.
Really work, but when you're married, it was like it worked really well.
At first,
No, Dad's isn't even open yet. And Dad's not even open today. It's Wednesday. I'm actually at home.
But that obviously had to change.
I'm home right now.
Remember us telling the audience, it was like, yeah, Mary's pregnant, she's gonna have a baby, I'm the dad, and it's like, oh, by the way, we're married.
Shortly after their second child was born, Meredith left WWNT to be a full-time mom. One of Jamie's proudest accomplishments at Channel 3 was traveling to the Balkans to report on the war in Kosovo as ethnic tensions in the former Yugoslavia led to fighting. His reporting was nominated for an Emmy Award. Today, Jamie is still in television news, still a news anchor at a Channel 3 that's a CBS affiliate, but instead of in West Michigan, for the last 20 years, he's been on Channel 3 in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Still in journalism, still love it.
Still on 3.
Still love talking to people, and always sharing.
Still on 3.
Kalamazoo was kind of where I feel like I really grew up and learned how to do this sort of thing.
Meredith now works in marketing for a tech firm. Their 4 boys, all born in Kalamazoo, are grown, but they haven't forgotten their days in West Michigan. In fact, the WMU National Hockey Championship earlier this year brought a family cheer.
Our older boys learned to skate at Boston Ice Arena, played hockey there, until we left. So literally the day we left was their final hockey game in Michigan. So when Western won the national championship this year, we're texting and going back and forth, hey boys, look, the Broncos are national champions in hockey.
Now I'm in my living room at the house, just doing a long stream today. This is something I'm going to do because Friday, I'm going to do something awesome on Friday. We'll see. Or it might get changed. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens this Friday. So yeah, see how it works out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
So they had the same, that was interesting too.
yeah, that would be a cute dynamic.
Similar mannerisms like that? Yeah. All right, Kirk and Julie, thank you very much. You guys are looking good on the couch.
Thank you.
All right, taking it downtown Detroit here on this Wednesday morning. Sky already starting to lighten up. Boy, I love that. Light winds in Motown.
I'm back. I had to double check something. Yeah, we're good.
Information at your fingertips, always, naturally. Download our Weather Alert Network app, camera from your cell phone, put it right here, or your tablet. Little link will pop up. Go ahead and tap that link. So here is the heat advisory for the bulk of us. This is going to start late tomorrow morning and going through tomorrow evening. But our friends, Berry and Cass counties, your advisories start today. So
Kellogg's up. That's good.
Lasting a little bit longer on the Michigan-Indiana line. About 100 to 105. That's the quick takeaway here. Also want you to know, as our winds start to increase from the south and the southwest, that's going to pile up the water up the lake shores. That usually means dangerous swimming conditions. That's what our beach hazard statement says. And it increases the risk of rip currents, south side of piers, jetties, sandbars, those kinds of places. So these are discreetly for Kalamazoo. I calculated these for you right before we got on the air at 4:30. I'll continue to sort of fine tune them as we get a little bit closer to tomorrow. So 93 is what it'll feel like today in Kalamazoo. 93, 94. 106 tomorrow. That's factoring in a high of 95 and moisture levels that we really haven't seen in a couple of weeks. Now, Friday, Saturday, still going to be really, really humid. The cloud cover and thunderstorm chances bring down those feels-like temperatures. We're going to get through this together, but some things to sort of keep in mind here. As much time in an air-conditioned environment as possible, that's the best solution. If you don't have any air conditioning, I want you to find some. Water is the way to go. Sports drinks are the way to go. Sodas, alcohol, you want to stay away from that stuff.
Yeah.
Check on your elderly neighbors, friends, relatives, also the very young. And look, you got to do stuff. You work outside, get that stuff done early in the day or in the evening. Now, the weekend still is going to feature heat, especially 90. That 90 on Sunday, coming with a mostly sunny sky, but it will feel like the upper 90s. All right, speaking of the 90s, we've got one at 5. Got another one here at 6 as we look at your evening commute. Blazing in
Okay, I'll make some breakfast in a little bit. We'll just be out here for a little bit. Will I be out for a couple hours? Might not be. It depends on certain things.
West side of Lake Michigan, game on, right? That filters towards Muskegon, Fremont at 2 o'clock. I think we'll probably start to see lines of storms.
Rain!
And these
Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay.
for the possibility of damage and wind gusts. Look, detect yourself here, just west of South Haven.
It's tomorrow.
5 o'clock tomorrow. Probably some warnings going to be on the table tomorrow. Severe thunderstorm warnings. That's what I mean by that.
What's some
Well, we
purples?
wanna give you a live look in Grand Rapids. Check out 131 again here. Both directions, north and southbound. Going through the S curve here, and hey, we look great. We want to look at your 7-day forecast. As we talk around 90, we deal with storm chances. Just know it's going to feel incredibly hot. We call it air you can wear all the way
Go.
through storms most likely Friday. They might linger a little bit into the afternoon. It seems to be more of a morning thing than anything else. So don't change your Friday night plans. And we're not that far away from Friday all of a sudden, which is sweet.
Yeah, we're getting
Yeah.
in the middle of the week, aren't we? Yeah.
Last weekend of July should be a big summer sports kind of weekend. We need to take advantage of it. Well, now these summer weekends.
Once we hit August, it's like,
Fast forward.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff. 8 kids sent to the hospital overnight if they suddenly develop seizure-like symptoms at a church. What we're learning about the circumstances surrounding this incident, along with the questions still unanswered.
I have shipments for that.
People facing cancer
Okay, I'm done with this.
receiving treatment simply because they can't get there. Sinclair
No one
is working
cares.
with American
Okay, we're done with that. Now we're gonna watch some DOJ or something. I was just seeing what's on TV earlier. MASH will be on later. Junkyard Empire will be on later, which I don't know if I watch that. Eddie Griffin will be on later. So yeah, stuff that I kind of don't want to watch. Kind of stuff I do want to watch, don't want to watch. But today's a nice long live stream, so that's what counts. We're gonna have a nice long live stream today. So far, we're doing pretty good, I think. We'll see who pops on here. I might do a reset later. Not driving that one sucks. Let's see what Jungle Diggs is doing.
Performance, durability, affordability. Only one place does it all. Harbor Freight.
I'm doing pretty good, I think, with the channel. I mean, we're doing good.
So it's resort.
Sweet vacation home for your next great stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Junkyard Digs. Today, we are back with my buddy Angus and his F100. And
So we're gonna do something here. We're gonna do something, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna do something pretty cool. We'll see about, but maybe tomorrow we'll do some RTC, which you guys want me to do Roller Coaster Tycoon so bad. We'll see about maybe tomorrow or so. You silly kitty cat. But I don't know what we're gonna do yet.
I hope it's got to eat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Junkyard Digs. Today,
Oh, my
I'm
truck.
myself, Steve, and Angus, merely a couple miles from the Wisconsin-Michigan border into the Upper Peninsula.
Ooh,
We are
I've been there.
up north And today,
I've been
this
north
is
3 times.
74 F-50 Highboy that we know absolutely nothing about. We've never even seen if the battery's up. We don't know if it cranks. We don't know anything. We're gonna try to drive it like 500 miles home. So yeah, let's get her started because the sun's going down and it ain't getting warmer. Before we get started today, I need to crank the clock back and explain exactly what the heck Angus and I are doing in Wisconsin and why we're driving this piece of crap all the way home. If you saw the last video on the channel, you know that my buddy Steve from Build Season came down to the shop and we got this 1974 Mazda rotary engine pickup to run for the first time in 30-something years. And of course, the only way to follow up something that ridiculous is to try to drive that thing 400 miles back to Wisconsin. So that's exactly what we did, and it made an incredible video, and you guys should definitely go check it out on his channel. Regardless, at the end of it, Angus and I found ourselves stranded in Wisconsin with no ride home. So we hopped on Marketplace and tried to find the most affordable, least rusty ship box that we could probably get to limp all the way back to Iowa, and this was our best option. Not a good option, but unfortunately the best one. Okay, so a quick overview. Meet our latest mistake. This right here, as mentioned, is a 74 F-250 that we just bought. And when I say in the middle of nowhere in the woods, I mean in the middle of nowhere in the woods, about 6 miles off the medium serviceable road. This sucker's got big meats on it. It's a real high boy, draggling axle, big soft front axle. It's got some stuff and things under there. We don't even know. But most importantly, we got ourselves a 390 with headers. Nothing else really matters. She'll be fast. That's true. The guy said it did run. He used to drive around, but the timing was kind of poop and it runs like crap. So right off the bat, I see a bunch of red RTV. So I think we should try to get this to Steve's house and then redo a bunch of things and make it run good. But that being said, let's see if it can run. We don't. I never heard of it. I probably should have done that before I paid him.
Ooh, fire.
What's that warning light mean? Battery cable light on?
This terminal is pretty loose and corroded, and this terminal right here is trying to weld itself to the solenoid.
Yeah, why do we get such a short I can't reach? What's I do with it? After tightening up some battery cables and finicking with the timing a bit, we finally got the truck to fire off. Want to enjoy it? Alright, we're getting closer. 1.5. The water transfer slots right up. We can't really see them on any operation right now. Again, we'll go through all this later and set it all up right. Just trying to get it open right now. Eventually, we deemed the motor good enough and decided to hit the road and get the hell out of here. Just cold, too, you know. All right, thank you, sir. Oh, it's not horn work? Oh, never mind. Can I get my money back? I kind of fit. I don't need the seat moves. Oh, that's it. The latch is broken. They were all the way up against the window. Yeah. Okay, welcome to the interior. American flag headliner, full of girl. Gauges, thank God. 4-speed. And Angus's favorite, cowhide seats. These are awful. All right, let's see how far we make it. What the hell? There's a Band-Aid here. Flat.
Yeah, there's a flat plate on one side. And someone with a good distance.
That should have. How the hell they get it out?
You gotta use the pliers to get those out.
Are you serious?
Well, yeah, it's new. You gotta wear that in.
That's stupid. You gotta get normal pliers.
Well, either that or you take your glove off and use your fingers like an adult. But it's helpful, so I'm saving.
I'm gonna burn myself there. I'll wait to get some videos made for you guys. That's what we're doing. So we're just going to be out here for a couple hours. That's it. I was just doing some YouTube videos right now. Door doesn't shut.
I don't know if I can from in here. You go for it. I can feel the hinges falling off. Yeah, go up and in. This thing's kind of spicy. Look what this damn mountain here. This makes it so hard. Holy shit, this steering is slow. As soon as we hit the actual road, I stopped to double check the truck really wasn't two-wheel drive and then hopped out to unlock the driver's hub, which was previously stuck. This all went well, so I decided to keep going and remove the knob on the steering wheel that kept getting caught on my coat. Actually, this has to go for demonetization reason. Someone's got a little whoopee knob over here.
On an unrelated note, we can put that in my bag.
I'm going to have to go Walmart and use socks again. I'm tired of buying socks every time we go on a trip.
It's my fault that I used them all up. Oh wow, that's exciting.
Okay, here we go. Great start.
Train's coming. Get in gear. Right, first, into second, into third, into fourth, into fifth. Door came apart. You're not doing 90. Put your belt on. You always... Shit. Oh, this is funny as hell. This is funny as hell. At this door.
Eventually, we made it all the way to the highway, and before we pulled on, we stopped to make a couple of quick carburetor adjustments with the idle speed and tried to get the door closed.
Smokey! Where's the cops go over and rescue? That'd be funny as hell. Ugh. On the highway. I was just on the highway. I wish I could work in. Yeah, I still wish I worked there. That was easier for me than working here. I don't have a job right now. I'm unemployed, but yeah. I'm unemployed like Jeremy Hells a little bit. Like, he makes money. I don't make nothing. But yeah, I'm just doing it for fun.
Since we did
Some stuff just costs more, except airfare. Find cheaper flights this summer on Kayak. Download
Nope.
now.
I don't go on an airplane.
I know that what I do matters. And that it's
My
right
baby.
to do
My
all
baby
the
kitty
right
kitty.
for Friends, family, and neighbors.
How many views did I go this video? I don't care if I get any views on this video. I got a couple of views already, I know. But yeah, I'm just trying to make some fun.
The perfect morning calls for the perfect.
I lost a subscriber last night, which
Jimmy Dean.
I yell up, I don't go down. My baby boy. My beautiful baby boy. Mwah. Mwah. My beautiful baby boy. Feel better? Feel better?
I trust this truck.
No? Put you down?
Was trying to kill us
Here.
so far. We figured we'd stop at the first gas station since the needle was on half. This way, in the event of a crash, the explosion would be large enough that it would quickly become not our problem.
Good, you shaky.
I think the transfer slots might be a little bit too far open.
That was the scariest first 7 miles I think we've ever done on camera. All right, I got pissed, mostly out of fear, and we did feel good to have it. Oh man, all sorts of parts back here we didn't know about. And as suspected, we are on this 20W50 with high zinc. That's why our oil pressure's so high. We'll thin that out a little bit. That's a little ridiculous. It's gonna make lip for tick regardless of the oil pressure, so whatever. After the oil was in, Steve and I did a little more scientific guesstimation on the carburetor and ignition tuning, and we were ready to hit the road. Oh, it's all been into this motor for pistons or something, and it seems spicy. All right. Well, that's way better now. A little more timing.
I need.
Less,
I can wish on the YouTube channel. What's on my YouTube? What YouTube channel actually better? I wish it was. So we're working on piece by piece of these videos. Put some of the chat who's watching. Put in the chat. Huh? A Piggly Wiggly, Wisconsin. Huh.
I bet somebody used this as a pulling truck at least a couple times.
So yeah, we're having some fun. Why are you going live, Pearl? Oh, for fun. I'm just going to kill time because who knows how long I'm going to be on for. A couple hours to maybe a couple minutes. Who knows? I'm just out here for fun. That's why. So yeah, we're having some fun. Just watch some Junkyard Digs and have some fun this morning. So yeah. This Friday, if everything goes as planned, we're supposed to have them this Friday. So yeah, we'll see if that works out this Friday. Yeah, we're gonna see if that works out. Are you going to the zoo? I was there yesterday. I left early yesterday at the zoo. We might not be going to the zoo. I might not leave the house all this rest of this week. I might not leave the house rest this week because of the weather. We got heat warnings going. Like we got heat warnings today and tomorrow, so I might not leave the house tomorrow. So we'll see. If the zoo's not gonna be open tomorrow, I might also go walk to the zoo. I'm not riding the bicycle. Bicycle has a problem, so I'm not going to the zoo tomorrow. Most likely gonna cancel the zoo tomorrow. I might not go to Dad's tomorrow. I might go to Dad's Friday because Friday I'll get a discount because it's something special on Friday. Friday I might go to Dad's Friday for a special live stream. That's all I'm gonna say. I thought you were. I didn't get my bicycle fixed. It has one problem though. The seat's too hard. The seat's very, very hard. Hurts my back, hurts my butt. So yeah, I need a new seat. That seat's so hard. It's a twin seat, but it's hard as rock. It hurts. I need a new seat because that thing's too hard. I should have got me a. I didn't get myself fixed. I will do a video on it today, maybe. We'll see. Today or tomorrow, I'll do a video on it. So don't worry. I'll do a video on my bicycle eventually. Not today, guys. We'll do this live stream. I might do it tomorrow. Or I might not do it at all. Who knows? But a video will come out eventually. Might some post pictures on my community page later, but yeah. We'll see what happens. I had a speedometer on it, it got taken off. So that's what sucks. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're gonna stay out here for a bit. Did someone steal it? No, I still got it. I used a heavy chain. No one attempted to steal it because I had it wrapped around a tree at the zoo. It's locked up in my garage right now. But alright, it's still good. It's just that I don't want to. It's just today's really hot. Oh, that's healthy for the environment. It's a swing. That's all it is. Just a swing for my grandpappy. I got my grandfather.
Sounds right nasty with the choke on. Well, it sounds right nasty when it's cold. Okay, so.
So no one did steal. I still have it. It's locked up tight.
It would do it. It would just suck the whole time. We can make it a lot better. And there are a few things that we can.
So yeah, we're going to be out here for a while today. So today or tomorrow, most likely today, I will go outside the garage, take a quick picture of it, and put it on the YouTube channel.
Just this.
Or I will do a quick vid. I don't know yet. Depends how I feel.
Over here, as you saw on camera, this thing occasionally wouldn't start at all when we first got to it. And I realized.
So we'll see what I do, but yeah, I might do it, but not. It's a Swin SSP. That's all it is.
But no, it's actually just not ever attached to the coil. So it is a freaking miracle that it ran. We've got a big oil leak on this side. There's no vacuum advance. This super soft, squishy wire means that someone put a Pertronix points eliminator in there. I just don't much more trust a points shooter, which Steve actually has from his F100, as you saw. No PCB hooked up, so it's just oil spraying everywhere out of this. The brakes kind of suck, so I need to deal with them. Angus, you see anything immediately?
So yeah, we're gonna be out here for a while. So yeah.
Are you like for our rear?
I'm not watching this one anymore. This video sucked. But yeah, I'm just doing some fun stuff right now and having some fun doing this YouTube channel. And that's about it. I'm just going to do a video for a while and see how everyone likes it. But yeah, not really much else to do. Just, are you going to out to... I did it the other day, and I got a video already out for that. It'll be coming out later.
We're running low on surgical gowns. Got 3 cartons. Those gowns are as good as gotten, sir. How about matching pumps? You want to answer that, Corporal Dior? How's the butter? Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just a minute, sir. General Torgerson at Logistics and Support, sir. Torgy. Shows you. No matter how overcast the day, there's always room for one more black cloud. Torgy! Long time no hear. Sure. What's on your mind? Uh-huh. Our tent flap is always open to you G4 guys. You too, Tony. That's your latest message. Didn't I tell you 4 would be your lucky number? Oh. Well, 5 is a good number, too. Visitors, huh? You want me to sweep the dust under the dirt in the VIP tent? I guess you better. Torgy is sending up a Major Nathaniel Burnham to eyeball us for a couple of days. What's Logistics and Support nosing around here for? Oh, I'm sure Torgy's just bored. Whenever there's a lull in his paperwork, he sends someone out on a loose thread patrol. Then he tugs and hopes I'll unravel. Why? He and I came out of the cavalry together. Then we both went into med school. 4 years later, I was a doctor. And he was just 4 years older. He washed out, huh? With bleach. His IQ was lower than his boot size. But the Army had enough savvy to put him in a job where he couldn't do any harm. Made him a general. Medical administration. Well, as my Uncle Amos
Candace used to say, those who can't manage those who can. One of his employees made that up for him.
This manager's telling you to give that talker a tickle and requisition those surprises.
Yes, boss.
Are you?
Hello, HQ. 4077 clear here. We need surgical gowns. What do you need? No. Our doctors have operations to go to and nothing to wear. Of course this is an emergency. In case you
I'm not watching this episode of MASH.
haven't heard, President...
I'm gonna watch something else. I'll watch DOJ. Let's watch DOJ.
Oh, I see a sim right here. He's got a yellow Canis on Zancudo and Nyland.
I don't know what to do, but yeah, I'm having. Are you? I heard Ozzy died. Yeah, I watched the report this morning.
He's trying to get in.
Watched the reports this morning.
Zancudo and Nyland. It's a yellow Canis.
Oh, that's you.
And then
I was watching I watched the news report. I watched Inside Edition and ET this morning on my computer here, and watched it. Yeah, it was pretty surprising. I mean, heard about him on the radio. I heard about him last on the radio. Yeah, I heard about that. It's sad though, but I think he's been around for. I mean, he's been up there. He's doing it for over 50 years. So, yeah, it's sad he passed away, but still, 50 years of hard work, and yeah. I mean, yeah, it's sad, but it's surprising. I mean, everyone thought he lived longer than anyone else would, but I mean, he did good.
This is a store.
Look on, he did pretty good though. I mean, so that's not bad. He did pretty good for his. I mean, find a video that I can do no problem. So yeah, I remember that.
I've been looking forward to lunch all morning. Breakfast cereal will do that. Hey, father! How come when you gave up amateur boxing, you didn't give up road work?
Just trying to figure out what else to do today because there's not really much to do. Recess. Oh, this episode again was pretty good. This episode of MASH.
Get into X-ray, leg wound, possible fracture.
So, if you're wondering about my cartoon. Okay, guys, if you want to know, okay, before we forget, I actually have a cartoon made. All I worked on the last episode, so we'll see how long I stay on.
I was treating a kid who had been shot 4 times. He saw me and he said, "Boy, Doc, you look terrible."
Something the matter, Winchester?
No. Everything's just paycheck when I drink my coffees. The spoon dissolves.
He's gonna blow me us all night.
Sequel to being a sourpuss all day.
What's going on there, Winchester? You have little twinge in your chest?
Oh, no, everything's fine. Nothing wrong with my mouth.
Then try to keep a civil tongue in it.
Try keeping you a shut.
See, I knew he couldn't stay in a bad mood forever.
Do you?
You see Colonel Parham,
Yeah, like I said, guys, we're just gonna watch a little bit of MASH and relax.
You must be Colonel Parker. At this time of the night, I'll take your word for it.
Major Williams, 358 confidential years.
Believe it or not, your boys just signed our guest book.
Blood, unfortunately.
How are they doing?
Well, the returns aren't all in yet, but it looks like they're going to pull through.
Yeah. You got pounded pretty bad again. Tell us how to think about relocating your business. Florida's nice.
Nope, they're closed today. It's Wednesday. They're closed today. They're just closed on Wednesdays. They're open. They're open every day of the week, but Wednesday. They're closed today. And if they were open today, I wouldn't be doing live stream right now, would I be? I'd be getting dressed properly and going to Dad's and do this live stream.
I know it's late. These men are special.
They need their sleep. I bet you do too. How about it, the first cock-a-doodle?
Spare bunk in our tent. So.
Yeah, take what's called shit. You take Hawkeye stuff, Charles. Ooh, the gin maker. I can't believe Charles is actually drinking the gin.
I believe you've already met Major Winchester, our official ambassador of bad will. Not officially, honeydew, Major.
Simple hello would do. He's not having it too late.
Are you going
That's your bunk over there.
Oh yeah, today we're gonna have a nice long stream. I still need to figure out what the last episode should be about my cartoon.
I haven't had a day off in 5 months.
You want a couple of days rest, we'll be glad to put you down for 48 hours worth of 24-hour flu.
Oh, that's tempting. The only trouble is I feel guilty sleeping in bed. The only way my men get one is by getting wounded.
You know, Major, we would often bump into combat officers who have time to visit their wounded.
I always thought there was more to being a SEAL than just barking out orders.
So yeah, we'll see how it works out. But
Oh, I better sack up. See you in the morning.
Yeah, we'll leave a wake-up call for peacetime.
Good night.
I like this episode.
Pete, don't forget, in the morning it's your turn to milk Charlie.
A piece of morphine to a quarter, Frank.
Yes, sir.
By the way, has the original codeine arrived yet?
This morning.
Good.
Are you going to give him codeine on top of morphine?
If I want another doctor's opinion, I will call for Nurse Houlihan. Funny talk.
I don't want to talk about it. Believe me, you're better off.
It's close.
How's he doing?
I could go to Main Street, but I don't want to pay an arm and leg at Main Street. No offense to Main Street Cafe, it's good. They open in 10 minutes, but I'm not going to Main Street today. I would prefer going to Dad's because it's around the corner from the house.
He's not hurt that badly. I'd go easy with the going home talk. How's Thurman doing? He wasn't as lucky. He got hammered pretty hard.
How soon before I get him back?
You won't. From here he goes to the 121st evac. Before he knows it, he'll be stateside looking for himself in the newsreels.
You sure? He's a crackerjack, heavy equipment man.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
So are you going to...
Bulldozer.
I'm not sure. I might have donuts or I might have breakfast.
This isn't a trade.
I might have some hot breakfast tomorrow. I'm not sure yet.
What Dorsey's been through. He's earned a trip home.
We'll see what happens. I might go to have donuts. Might not. Might have a Pop-Tart. I'm not sure yet. I didn't buy no Pop-Tarts. About strudels, though. Strudels are pretty good. What should happen?
I'm concerned everybody who's not Korean on the road. The Dorsey just doesn't qualify medically.
Captain, give the kid a break, huh?
He's not that seriously wounded.
All right, Captain, I'll tell you why I'm concerned. Corporal Dorsey's from a very poor family. He's an only child. And it's a real hardship on his parents not to have him working on their farm.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
So we're having some fun today. So yeah, did you buy beer? No, I did not buy no beer. I don't drink alcohol. Very rarely I drink alcohol. I'm not drinking all today. I very rarely drink alcohol. I mean, I don't drink alcohol. I very rarely drink alcohol.
I saw you take a drink, Major.
Major, it won't hold up in court.
It's your tooth, isn't it?
I'm going to go out later, maybe. Okay, store. Okay, until 6 a.m. The store opens up at about 6 a.m. But you can't buy beer in Michigan until 7 a.m. Which I'm not buying no beer. I might buy some pop, but I'm not buying no beer. I'm not drinking alcohol. I have a bottle of bourbon. I have a bottle of Jim Beam. I have a bottle of Jim Beam I made back in 2019. That's not getting touched at all. Period.
Thank you for giving up on me. Now return, please. Not a word of understanding.
Since you're so certain this too shall pass, you won't be needing these anymore.
And you can't buy beer or food stamps. That's against the law. If you do that, you can go to jail for that. So yeah.
Is that right?
I might buy me some RC. I might buy some RC. It's like $2. Damn. He's good at circle. So yeah. Might get off later, but yeah. Little sunrise? Nope.
Increase the dosage to 20,000 units. How's Sturtevant doing? No improvement.
Did you see any?
Well enough to beat the
Nope.
Jets off me 4 times. I thought you were the king of kinging. Ah, I'm afraid the king is dead. What do you think of recommending Dorsey for a hardship discharge?
Why? What's the problem?
Well, his family's pretty strapped and they need him to help out.
Yes, I can imagine. It isn't easy with all those mouths to feed.
What mouths?
He just showed me a picture of his family in Brooklyn. He's got 5 little brothers and sisters. Anyways, I'll speak to him in the morning. Well,
Channel 3 news at 6 will be. Yeah, I already watched I watched Channel 5. But I came out, I was watching Channel News 3 at 5. So I don't need to watch Channel 3 News at 6.
Checkers Patsy tells me you're from Brooklyn. Yeah, that's right. I had a friend in med school from Brooklyn. He came from, I think it was McDonald Avenue.
Yes, in Flatbush.
What about you?
I'm from Bed-Stuy, Bainbridge.
Your family still there?
Yeah, all 7 of them. Why?
Is there any reason why your CO would think you live on a farm?
You been talking to my CEO?
You're a pretty lucky soldier. He seems like a terrific guy.
Oh, you think so, huh? Well, I guess everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Somebody have a problem with it?
My only problem is that I'm tired.
Aren't you?
If you'll excuse me, I think I'd like to turn in.
You got a CEO who wants to send the kid home. So much so he's willing to lie about it. And not only is the kid not grateful, he doesn't even like Williams.
Because he's a malcontent. Williams wants to ship him out.
No. Speaking as a malcontent, he doesn't strike me as a type.
So what if Williams feels guilty because he got the kid shot?
If that were the case, he'd want to drive Sturtevant home personally. He wants to keep Sturtevant.
Sturtevant? He's a white kid, isn't he?
How could it be racial? It doesn't even make sense. Sending Dorsey home is the biggest favor he can do.
Attention, all personnel. Incoming wounded. No section can be without one. I'll be right there. I'm in the shower.
You won't have to scrub.
Knock the bridge out again.
Yeah, 3 more.
Meet the IHOP House Face Value Menu. Everything's just $6.
So, yep.
Foods combo. $6. French toast breakfast.
What are you going to make for dinner today? No clue yet. I just cannot wait for this Saturday or Friday. Depends. This Friday is really, really important for me. That's all I'm going to say. We'll see what happens. This Friday, I wish it won't rain Saturday because I had plans Saturday. But if it rains Saturday, I got to scrub some of my plans. But I'm keeping my plans. I'm keeping my night. But yeah, I don't know what for dinner there's going to be for dinner tonight. I don't know. Today's going to be nice and hot. No, something else happens Friday. I can't talk about it because it's secret. What the hell? What are you doing on this early in the morning? He's supposed to be sleeping like a baby. I can't tell what happens this Friday. Is this a new version of Full Metal Alchemist? Nope. I can't tell you because it's a secret. If you guys move the channel long enough, you know what happens this Friday.
I'm looking for Mr. Young. And you are who? I'm Major Charles M. Winchester, the neighborhood Nash. Our mutual friend Rosie. Rosie's bad.
Oh, yes, Rosie. I want that. And a friend of hers is a customer of mine.
So what's happening, Tyler? Well, I can't tell you because you have to wait till Friday to find out. Fuck. Ooh, I wouldn't mind having that for a friend. I wouldn't mind having that in my slot. Nice little car, but yeah, I wish I knew how to do it. Everyone else does, but yeah. I'm just checking some numbers out. Okay. 5, 4, 13, 10, 3.
You use no instruments of any kind, correct? All I use is what you see.
I want to delete a video. I gotta delete this video. Not the video we're watching, a different video I did.
Fascinating. Who's this killer? Hunger. That's my dinner.
Oh, stupid. Mr. Melton, please report it tomorrow. Delete that. Okay, there we go. I deleted a test video this morning that
Cook for half hour. Drink 1 cup every hour.
Channel 3 said, man, I saw that this morning at 5. So, yeah, we've been on for almost an hour.
You gave Rosie lumbago. Did you notice Rosie's tooth also never hurt?
It's called a placebo.
I stake my reputation on it. And when tooth is okay, you come back. I give you something to grow hair.
I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom real quick. One or too big. I can't do what Isabella does because Isabella's thinner than I am. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Isabella. Actually, I like to meet him. Yeah, I like to meet Isabella. But Isabella does is pretty cool. But Isabella is younger than me, so I don't like Isabella to teach me how Isabella does that stuff. I like to feel that too. And how Isabella does all that stuff.
26 out of 40? Thanks a lot, Barney. Anytime you need anything. Sorry, can't help you there. You gotta talk to the nurses directly. That's it. We're all out of answers.
Okay, back in a second, guys. My alarm was going off. I don't like watermelon that much. I back in a second to turn my alarm clock off. I don't know. Maybe I'll get off this in a little bit. Who knows? Okay, alarm clock's off, so I'm back. Very hot. Yeah. Warmans were I mean, I can get a Warman for $5. I'm not paying $5 for a Warman. What was that? My alarm clock going off. I have it set for 6 a.m.
Only 11% of Weems Unit are Negroes that suffer 46% of the casualties. Who better rise in Uncle Tom's cabin? I actually liked that guy. He fooled everybody. All the medical units I talked to said, what a great guy.
What?
It's always came to visit us wounded. This guy's giving the Army 2 paces for the price of 1.
Kiki eat mashed potatoes. Poor Charles.
Winchester, are you in excruciating pain or are you just being yourself? I merely slept wrong, so if you don't get that proper check, it'll add
for a bit. BIT. Get some goodies. What was it? So I might go out a little bit. I might go out in a little bit to the store, get some goodies, and come back home. So yeah, I will cut the camera off in a little bit, and so yeah, I'll do it in a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go to the store in a little bit. Usually when I sleep in, sometimes I sleep in until 6. Wake up at 6 on the weekday and do stuff. What are you buying? Not sure yet. Maybe buy a couple things of soda. Maybe buy some soda. Maybe buy something else. Who knows? Maybe buy a couple things. Maybe a couple candy. Maybe a candy bar or two, or some pop. No, I'm going to the liquor store on the corner, closer. Or I walk half out of the Shell, to the gas station. Once I go to the gas station, I have to bring a knife because it's dark out and the creepers are still out at night. So I'm going to go around the corner to the liquor store near my house and get stuff from there because I feel safer going there. I'm getting drunk tonight. Ooh, are you going to? Nope. Can't buy liquor till 7. So we'll see what happens. I got liquor. I still got Shine at home. I don't hardly drink Shine. You know that. I mean, I do have some Shine in the fridge. I do have some of this and that at home, but I don't really drink it.
Sure is a nice night.
So we'll see what happens.
Except right here. Smells like somebody held chemistry class in a sweat sock.
Keep it down to a dull mood, Charles.
Evening, boys. See you just sitting and rocking on the front porch tonight.
What is your favorite kind of candy? You'll have. I don't really know. I have a few candy bars. Might I buy some, or might I buy something else?
Little candy around here. Haven't smelled anything this bad since Rosie had lumbago.
Major, I'll bet you're here to see how your latest candies are doing.
It just came from post-op. Covington doesn't look good at all.
The chest one, he took a lot of shrapnel. I think he'll pull through and he'll be on his way home.
Thank God for that.
Do you like?
Boy,
Yes.
seems no matter how many times you go through this, never gets
I also like zeros. Zeros are like a reverse Snicker. Hey, baby.
He's only 2 points short anyway, and I sure as hell hate to have.
Oh, okay, baby. You come up here.
With all due respect, Major, I know you're a fair-minded man.
I love my baby boys. They're so cute. My girlies don't show up, though.
With your own kind. You know what I mean?
Okay, Diamond, you win.
Sure that I do.
Well, first, you got to get Pierce here to pull strings.
Can I have a hug?
like Dorsey boy said.
I'll put you down.
You're trying to get us to send 2 more.
Maybe you can ask liquor store. I already asked a few times. They're not hiring. If they were hiring, I would love that job because I just go around the corner to work, then around the corner home. But I don't know. But I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna wait till next month. I want to get this week done with first. He's wait a while because I actually want to wait a while before I do anything. I'm gonna wait till August to actually look for a job. I'll try again in August. I want to finish with July. Kind of a thing I want to try doing is finish with July with no problems. What I'm doing right now, trying to finish with July with no problems. Then I'll finish everything else up on. So yeah, I will look for some more jobs in August.
It's very simple.
So we'll wait a while.
I don't want them in my unit.
So it'll be a while, but yeah.
Not the kind of man who sits by while others mess around with the natural order of things.
So we'll see how that works out.
Might be able to force money. They can't tell me what to do with it. Nobody tells me who I have to eat, sleep, and fight with.
So you send them up on high-risk duty.
That way they earn more points. They get rotated home faster.
Or get wounded.
Yeah, well, we didn't ask for them to be here in the first place, right?
Well, we're all out of booze. What do you say we step inside?
Do you like the? To a point, yes, I do. I prefer the cold though.
Sorry, Charles, you've had too much already.
So yeah, I'll go out a little bit, get some goodies, and come back home. I want to get it out, get done before it gets very hot out. I changed the title of this video.
Sir, indeed a pleasure to meet you. Major, do you have any idea how appropriate it is that we should meet in the hospital? I don't understand. You make me sick.
Amen. Major, you're fighting the wrong war. The Civil War ended almost 100 years ago.
In today's army, there's no place for a bigot. Bigot? You got it all wrong. Do I? What would you call an officer who assigns his men to dangerous duty on the basis of their race? Means you look white as a sheet. Seems only fitting. Now wait a minute, Major. I don't think you quite understand. Just let me explain. No. I think you stated your case with a great deal of eloquence, and I'm sure a court-martial board will find it equally impressive. Court-martial? What? Since when is it a court-martial offense to have a harmless chat over a couple of drinks?
Well, we did some research on you and your unit and came up with some figures that indicate you're not exactly harmless.
It seems that a Negro in your command has a life expectancy of a dead man.
It'll all come down to my word against yours.
All four of us.
Make that 5. Okay, maybe I have been a little one-sided in my judgment, maybe. But believe me, there's no need for a court-martial. You got a point. A court-martial would take a lot of time. That's right. And the sooner you're out of here, the better. So I'm going to give you another choice. Sign this. Resign my commission? That's no choice. Either way, I'm out of the army. That's insane. I won't do it. Then I'll have to put in a call to the Judge Advocate General. Please give me the night to think about it. Major, either you sign or I'm going to put in a call to the JAG right now. Either way, of course, the choice is entirely up to you. When my CO sees this, he's going to want to know why. You can say it's for personal reasons. Or we can say it's for personnel reasons. Are there any more questions, Major?
That's gotta be a nightmare to have a chin like that.
There used to be a time when you could tell who your enemies were. So much for the good old days.
Lord, how about a drink? One for the road? Did you see that? His eyeballs were breaking out of his place. Well, I've seen so many of those birds, I got the act down pat. But the Oscar goes to Quentin here for best impersonation of a major by a captain.
Well, Colonel, if you believe me, it was my pleasure. Major, I want to thank you for the use of your lead. Anytime. I thought your performance was outstanding. It was a pleasure watching you make that nice supper. Oh, Charles, the show's not over yet.
I guess it's going for another hockey.
Okay, do they have good coffee at the gas station? I don't know. I've never had coffee at Shell. I mean, last time I had good coffee at the gas station was with Marathon and Colon, but I don't want Colon anymore, so I need a sack. So after this is over with, I'm going to pack up and go to the store and come back home in a little bit. So we're going to cut off the stuff here. I'm going to get off and go to the store. I'll be back in a little bit. Ooh, I can buy that too. I can buy some Powerade and maybe buy some Coke. So yeah, be careful. I'm not going right now. I'll go out. I'm going to go in a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to pack, get dressed, and go ready to go. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So I'm cutting off.